Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Port Canaveral, Florida, where we are getting ready to set sail on the Disney Fantasy for our first ever Very Merrytime Cruise. It is Thanksgiving week and we are here to celebrate it on the Disney Fantasy. Guys, I haven't been on the Disney Fantasy since 2012 and this is my favorite ship in the entire Disney fleet. I'm beyond excited to be getting back on this ship. We're gonna have such an amazing time. We're gonna be heading to Cozumel, Grand Cayman, and Jamaica. It's gonna be an amazing trip. I'm super happy to be here, guys, and I hope you guys are excited for another amazing Disney Cruise Line vlog series. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsors of today's video, Magical Day Creations and Extra Wallets. We'll have a lot more information on them a little bit later. Let's not waste any time, guys. Let's go ahead and head on over, get on board the ship, and get this vacation started. Something I want to point out real quick is that we are hearing a lot of Incredibles themed music coming from the Fantasy, and you can see right over here the Pixar logo on the screen. They are doing some test runs for their Pixar Day at Sea, which is coming up very, very soon here in January. We just parked our car, which, by the way, for a 7-night sailing, it is $145 to park in the parking garage. And for the first time ever, we're able to use the Platinum Castaway Club check-in line. Hey, wait a minute, we're not sailing on the Wish. Oh my gosh, look at the Christmas decorations. I've never been here during Christmas time, so this is all completely brand new to me. And they have a giant Christmas tree? What the heck? As always, we have the incredible opportunity to take a look at the scale model of the Disney Magic. Can we also take a second to talk about these Christmas decorations? That is so interesting. Little Mickey hands dangling some ornaments. This is my first time ever seeing a Christmas tree here in the Disney Cruise Line terminal, and I love it. It's all nautical themed. You have some different flotation buoys, you got crabs, you got different stars, you have some, what is it, coral in here as well, some fish netting. This is so cool. Some seahorses as well. This is really cute. I love this so much. It would have been better if they had a sea star on top, but I'm not complaining. It still looks gorgeous. We are in boarding group 5 and they're currently boarding through 3, so it's gonna be a couple minutes. All right, group 5, time to board. Walking up the gangway.
Disney Fantasy, please welcome aboard the Best Friends family.
Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be back. Thank you. Ah, this is home. This is home for me, and take a look at Captain Minnie.
Disney Fantasy,
oh my God, I love this. I am home. This is home for me. Whoo boy. I love it. Okay, so the very first thing we wanted to take care of is take care of some dining reservation, and I wanted to snag a Apollo brunch for any of the sea days, because prior to getting on board the ship, we weren't able to snag a Apollo brunch reservation for any of the sea days. We could have done it on Grand Cayman, but we have plans for Grand Cayman in an excursion, so we came down here to deck 2 to the entrance of, I was about to say Enchanted. No, this is Enchanted Garden, and you can handle all your dining problems over here. And also, we were wanting to switch from second seating to first seating because my mom has a metabolic condition, and we're waitlisted for that, so that's not always guaranteed. Also, I walked in front of one of the paintings and it started moving. I completely forgot that that's a thing over here on the Fantasy. I love it. Okay, so we got that stuff taken care of. We have Apollo brunch secured for Thanksgiving Day, so I'm super excited about that, to be spending Thanksgiving having Apollo brunch. Let's go ahead, head on upstairs, reunite with the family. I think my mom is upstairs trying to get a spa pass, so let's see what she's up to. Imagine having elevators mid-ship where they're supposed to be. It's a crazy thing, I know. Since the spa is on deck 11 forward, let's go ahead and make our way there now. Oh man, I am so incredibly happy. You guys have no idea. Oh, take a look at this. So they had these on the Wish, and these were labeled specifically for the Wish, but it looks like they have them generic for all the other ships as well. I like that. We're not going to be buying another one because ours says the Wish, but this is still really cool. And in case you are curious, 6 bottles for $13, single for $2.75, a cooler bag for $18, and a survival water 6-pack, which is the cooler and the water, I believe, is $26.25. And also, take a look at this. The Quantum Core sippers from the Wish are here, and these are different. This one's got a shade of purple to it. So this is very interesting. I'm actually very tempted to buy this because it's a different shade. And also, we have the giant Black Panther Coke cans from Avengers Campus here as well. And look at that, it's even got a PIM thing over here as well. Oh my days, this is so cool. You know, it pays to be on board as early as you can, because take a look at how much room for activities there is up here. It is glorious. And it feels so nice outside too. It's not too hot, not too chilly. We got the aqueduct going. No one's on it right now at the moment. Here's a look at some of the movies that are going to be playing on the Funnel Vision today at 5 o'clock. They got Hercules, Tangled, Before Ever After. I don't think I've ever seen that one at 7. Beauty and the Beast, Enchanted Christmas. That's an old classic. I can't wait to see that. And they are showing Noel at 10:15. Oh my goodness, the ice creams are self-serve. Oh no. Oh no, I want it. I have to. Celebratory ice cream. Aw yeah, the cruise has officially started. Well, I got a nice walking tour of Senses Spa, but my mom is not in there. I did get to see the gym though. I am going to be spending quite a bit of time in the gym, I'd say, as I'm eating ice cream, because we're going to be on the ship for 7 nights. And it's Thanksgiving. I'm gonna need it. Ooh, I've been wanting to go into one of these hot tubs. We'll definitely be spending a little bit of time in here during the week for sure. So my mom just walked by and she had an ice cream as well. And I said, great minds think alike. Okay, so while my mom is getting a tour of Senses Spa, let's go ahead and hang out over here. Oh my goodness, what are you? You are a very big and very pretty bird. I have no idea what bird this is, but it's pretty. Yeah, this seat looks big enough for me. Oh yeah, cruise mode has officially been activated. I am so relaxed. I needed this vacation. I needed this vacation. Work has been absolutely stressful outside of YouTube, because a lot of you guys already know I don't do YouTube full-time. I actually work a full-time job outside of YouTube, and work has been stressful. So I am very excited to be here and to call Disney Fantasy my home for the next 7 nights. This is gonna be glorious. All right, Mom, so you got your spa package taken care of? How much was it?
300.
300 for 2 people?
Yes.
And that's for the entirety of the cruise, right?
That's for the entirety of the cruise.
For the rainforest room and everything?
Rainforest room, sauna, jacuzzi.
So you get a lot for that price. But you were saying that on the Wonder, it was what, $250 for 2 people?
$250.
So the prices definitely did go up. But now that that's all taken care of, we have everything taken care of now. Let's go ahead and have some food. We're gonna head up. Let's go ahead and head on down to Animators Palette. And of course, on Embarkation Day, the most popular place to come to for lunch and the quickest place is Cabanas. But we are not eating at Cabanas today. We are trying to find the elevator. Ah, hello, Nigel. Oh my gosh, look at the Christmas tree outside of Animators Palette. All the paintbrushes. Oh my gosh, I love this. Very busy in here at Animators Palette for lunch. This ship is 100% at capacity, so things are gonna get very busy around here real quick. All right, we have made it to table 62 over here at Animators Palette. Let's take a look at the menu for appetizers. Sliced smoked salmon, beef empanadas, and a mixed salad. From the kettle, seafood and chicken gumbo with cornbread and a leek and potato soup. For entrees, we have a panette pasta, grilled salmon salad, muffaletta sandwich, chicken Caesar salad, and sliced roasted beef sirloin. For desserts, cookies and cream cheesecake, which is always a fan favorite, carrot cake, and a welcome aboard sundae. For no sugar added, we have a chocolate Bombay, and here are the kids' selections over here as well. Alright, so while we are here at Animators Palette, I wanted to go ahead and purchase my internet plan. So here are your plans. You have your Stay Connected for $12 a day, Basic Surf for $24, and Premium for $36 a day. We're going to go ahead and touch Premium Search. And for this, you can enjoy faster connection speeds, make video phone calls like FaceTime, Zoom, and more. You can listen to your favorite music streaming platforms. You can also view short form like YouTube, Snapchat, and TikTok, and a whole bunch of other fun stuff. Now, for the duration, you can select either for the entire voyage for $210 or for 24 hours for $36. We're going to go ahead and do the voyage for $210, and you only really need one device because we're going to be splitting it between my mom and I, who is blurry right now, but there she is. We're going to be splitting it, so all I would need to do is log out of the internet on my phone, and she can log into it on her phone whenever she needs it, and she would have the same internet. So we're going to go ahead and do just one device for $210. Go ahead and purchase that, $210. And voila, we are now connected to the premium surf internet. The first dish of many that we are going to be experiencing on this 7-night cruise, I went ahead and got the sliced smoked salmon. I was just telling my mom, I just noticed, you know, we're sitting here at Animators Palette. This is our first cruise where the crew members aren't having to wear face masks anymore. We can actually see their faces. The COVID protocols have ended for the crew members on board too, so we can actually see their smiles. I love that. Next up, we have the leek and potato soup. He offered to put a little crushed black pepper in there, and I said yes. And here is a look at the sirloin offered for lunch here at Animators Palette for welcome aboard. This is a look at the penne pasta that my cousin ordered, and here is a look at the chicken Caesar salad. And last but not least, we're ending things off with the Oreo cheesecake. That was a phenomenal first lunch here on the Disney Fantasy at Animators Palette. Now let's go ahead and head on up to the room, see if it's ready. Oh my god, we turned the corner and we saw the gingerbread house, and that smell of gingerbread hits you. This is legit gingerbread and icing. This is insane. This is my first time ever seeing one of these gingerbread houses here on the Disney cruise ship. And wow, I am blown away. I cannot wait to see this thing lit up. Here's another look at the atrium. They are still welcoming guests on board, and you can see Pluto up there greeting them all. So we're kind of exploring the gift shops right now. This is Sea Treasures. This is typically where we can find our scale model ships. And I'm not seeing it, guys, and I am kind of worried. I am going to cry if I cannot pick up a model of the Disney Fantasy. I'm gonna cry. But who knows? We'll try and come back here later when the shops open up and we'll see if we can find it, but I don't know. I'm kind of sad. So something that we're doing right now is coming on over to the forward elevators rather than taking the midship elevators, because our room is on the forward part of the ship. Here's the entrance to the Walt Disney Theater. And we're gonna come on over here and board the elevators. All right, so we made it to deck 9 where our stateroom is supposed to be, but we're here just a little bit early. It says that they will open at 2 p.m. Current time is 1:55. All right, here we are, room 9004 on the Disney Fantasy. This is a deluxe family ocean view stateroom with no veranda. Oh my God, take a look at the size of this desk. This thing is massive. Oh my gosh. And check this out, there's so much room for activities in here. So as I said, this is a deluxe family ocean view room with no veranda. So basically this would be a veranda right here. You know, typically the room ends right here on every other cruise that we've been on, but no, we have a bed that pulls down from the wall over here. That's where I'm going to be sleeping. And then we have a porthole right here, which I'm trying to figure out how this goes. There we go, look at that. Holy cow. This is awesome. It's got a little bench here too. We have not, that is definitely not a mini fridge. I thought it was going to be a mini fridge, but there's plenty of storage space over here. We even have some space right here. Check this out, guys. We have our platinum lanyards for me and my mom. We have our Castaway Club luggage tag. And as a Platinum Castaway Club member, we don't get the typical backpack that everyone else gets. We get this Platinum cooler. So this is a legit cooler that also doubles as a backpack. This is so nice. We have a nice big bed over here on the wall. This is where my mom and cousin are going to be sleeping. Our partially outdated Disney Cruise Line artwork featuring the 4 OG ships. We are missing the Wish, and they're gonna have to add the Treasure in as well. Let's come on over here and take a quick look at the bathrooms. This is the one with the shower, and this is a nice big shower too, with a rainfall shower head. I really appreciate that. It's got a place for you to sit down over here as well, or put your leg up, feet up, whatever you want to do. I don't judge. And then right next door, we have our toilet room. Nothing special. You got your toilet, you got your sink, you have some shelves over here for storage, your towels. It's got everything you need. And last but not least, we have the storage space over here at the very front of the room with our closets. We have hangers, we have drawer space over here, place to put your luggages if you so desire. However, the bed is elevated enough that you can slide all your suitcases underneath the bed. And over here, we have a laundry bag, a safe, some more drawer space, another space to put your luggage, and more hanger space. Also, one thing that I want to mention, a lot of people forget about this. There's always a drawer here, and take a look at that. We get 2 free postcards, and a couple of envelopes. We have a pen, some paper to write down your thoughts, and we have these little door hangers over here. This is where you can order your complimentary, or not complimentary, continental breakfast to your room. So you guys can go ahead and pause the video if you want to see all your different options. You can choose what time you want the breakfast to arrive, and they will deliver it to your room. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now that we are squared away in the room, I want to take this time to thank the fantastic sponsor of today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank the fantastic sponsor of today's video, Magical Day Creations. Now, I'm sure you guys have probably noticed those beautiful ears that my mom has been wearing during this entire vlog. Well, she got them at magicaldaycreations.com. These custom Disney Very Merrytime ears are perfect for any Disney Cruise Line holiday vacation. And you guys can pick up one of these ears for you or your family as well. Magical Day Creations is the one-stop shop for anyone looking to customize their Disney World or Disney Cruise Line vacation. The holidays are right around the corner, so make sure to head on over to magicaldaycreations.com to pick out the perfect gift for any member of the family. From custom 3D printed mini ears to custom Disney Cruise Line door magnets, Magical Day Creations is sure to have the perfect product for you. When you guys are done shopping, make sure to use code TPX10 at checkout for 10% off your entire purchase. Again, be sure to use code TPX10 at checkout for 10% off your entire order. Get the perfect gift for any Disney fan in your family and visit magicaldaycreations.com. Thank you so much to Magical Day Creations.com for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to the cruise vlog. So we're just here in the room chilling. We're all settled in. I highly recommend taking this time to go through your Disney Navigator app and actually like going through and finding activities that you want to do. If there's anything in particular that you really want to hit up, like for example, early in the morning they're going to be showing World Cup soccer. You can go ahead and heart that, and the app will notify you when the event is about to start, so that way you can not miss it. And just scroll through, and like we're over here on day 3 trying to figure out what exactly we want to do. It's a great time as any to do it. So at this point, some of you guys are probably wondering, Adrian, how come you haven't shown yourself checking into your muster station yet? Don't you typically do that on your phone? Well, that's how it was when cruising restarted, but those days are since long gone. Unfortunately, we now have to participate in the in-person muster drill where everybody has to go down to their assigned station at the same time and listen to the spiel, and then we're released to, you know, enjoy the rest of our cruise. So at 4 o'clock we have to go down to Assembly Station A, which is down inside the Walt Disney Theater. Thankfully enough, we're not standing outside. We have some place to sit. At 4 o'clock we go downstairs to the Walt Disney Theater, Assembly Station A, for that muster drill, and then we will be released to go upstairs and experience the sail away party. So yeah, I really miss those days of just being able to just walk up, take a picture of the sign, and leave. But I completely understand why they changed it back, because you're not really learning anything from that. They're not standing there making you watch that video on how to, you know, put on your life jacket or anything. So I completely understand. It sucks, but it is what it is. Safety comes first.
Good afternoon, Disney Fantasy. The following announcement is for the crew only. Attention all traffic controllers, evacuation teams, and assembly teams. You should now be at your assembly stations and positions. All visitors and vendors who are not sailing with the Disney Fantasy should disembark at the Deck 1 gangway at this time.
All right, Assembly Station A in the Walt Disney Theater.
And are all 3 of us here?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, right up the stairs.
Thank you.
If you are not yet at your assigned assembly station, please proceed by following the signs and directions given by the designated crew members. Paying particular attention to the escape route you are taking to your assembly station.
Right, I am your assembly leader here at Assembly Station A. The gentleman checking you in today was Chris. Chris is the deputy leader. Right, yeah. Now, this is Assembly Station A as in Aladdin. What assembly station? A. As in Aladdin, correct. Welcome. This is where you'll report. Now, momentarily, we're going to have our announcement overhead. It's going to give you the rest of the information you need for safety aboard this vessel, including where you report, which is here, and then again, they'll reiterate what you'll need to grab from your stateroom before you report here. We'll also give you a demonstration of how to don your life jacket, and you'll also have other examples here. We ask that during the duration of the announcement, we have our phones away. It's a short announcement, only about 10 minutes, and it's necessary that we have your attention for the duration of the announcement. So phones away, and no talking amongst yourself if you can refrain, please.
All right, the muster drill is now over. They are funneling everyone out of the theater. Time to head on upstairs. Everyone's gonna try and make a mad dash to the elevators. I highly recommend taking the stairs if possible. Oh, I'm not built for this. I am not built for this. Oh, dear Jesus. Oh. Woo. From deck 4 to deck 12. Oh, my days. I'm out of breath. That's my exercise for the day. Oh, God, I'm fat. I will say the sail away party was scheduled to start at 4:30, but the current time is 4:38 right now, so very interesting. And now we make our way to the very front of the ship to watch ourselves sail away. And we are moving. At least I think that's us that's moving, not the Norwegian Escape. It's a pretty large ship that's next to us. You can see a lot of folks out on their balconies waving us goodbye as we start our vacation. They're about to start theirs. It's gonna be a phenomenal week, guys. See, this is what I like about this ship compared to the Wish, is that when you're on the top deck and you're wanting to watch us sail away, your view of the very nose of the ship isn't obstructed by a concierge area. Yeah, you have these staterooms over here that are like the suites and stuff, but you can still see the very nose of the ship from the general guest area. You don't have to go down to deck 5 or 6 to the very literal nose to get a good view of you sailing away. You know what I mean? This is what I enjoy. Now also, with that being said, I do enjoy being able to go to the very nose of the ship while we are on the Wish. So don't get that twisted. I do enjoy that part. So it's a give and take situation. Everyone's watching all the dolphins down there. Look at them. Those are definitely not sharks, those are dolphins. But there's so many of them, oh my gosh. Look at them. That is a gnarly sunset back there. That is gorgeous. Holy cow. What a beautiful evening. Take a look at everyone down here in Jetty Park watching all the ships go by. I really want to do this one day. This looks like it would be fun to just watch the ships sail away. Take a look at the reflection of the sunset on the Carnival Mardi Gras. That looks awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to take a quick second to thank the fantastic sponsor of today's video, Exter. Exter is the producer of the most efficient smart wallet in the world. I promise you guys, this is going to be the last wallet you will ever buy. This aluminum smart wallet that I have right here is so much thinner and so much easier to use than my old bulky bifold. I've been using Exter wallets for about 6 months now, and I am not sorry at all for throwing my old bulky bifold in the trash where it belongs. This aluminum wallet is very slim, which makes it perfect for theme parks. I love shopping at theme parks, and when I'm at the register, I always got to pull out my annual pass to make sure I get that sweet discount. Now with the quick card release feature on this Exter wallet, it makes paying for my items a breeze. Exter wallets can also be paired with Exter's tracker card, a solar-powered accessory that can help you keep track of your wallet. Pair this accessory with the Chipolo app available on iOS and Android, and you can use it to track your wallet just about anywhere. You can even use the Chipolo app to ring your wallet straight from your smartphone. The tracker card is solar powered, and just 2 hours in the sun will give it 3 months of battery life. If aluminum isn't quite your thing, then Exter also offers the Parliament Classic wallet, a slightly thicker version of the aluminum wallet that's made of environmentally certified premium leather. The Parliament wallet is a more classic design that still offers the Exter quick card access and still has a slot for the solar powered tracker. Both the aluminum and the Parliament wallets also come with RFID protection, which is really great. Like I said earlier, guys, I've been using these wallets for the last 6 months, and I even took them up to Alaska with me. It made both traveling and shopping incredibly easy, and every time I pulled out my wallet, I always got compliments. If you guys are looking to pick up some extra gear for you or a family member during this holiday season, make sure to take advantage of their Cyber Monday sale happening now through December 4th. Visit shopexter.com/themeparkexpress and use code TPX5 for up to 35% off a smart wallet today. Thank you so much to Exter Wallets for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back into the action. Man, what an absolutely gorgeous sunset we have tonight. I could not have asked for a more perfect evening as we sail away on this 7-night vacation on the Disney Fantasy. It is a little chilly, I will say that. It is a bit chilly, but take a look at these clouds over here. Holy cow, they look like cotton candy. That is awesome, man. Oh, I love it. So we were over here on the upper deck enjoying the beautiful sunset that we have out here when we got the notification on our phone that our request to join first seating rather than second seating got approved. So that's awesome. Rather than eating at 8:15 tonight, we're eating right now in like 10 minutes at 5:45. So that's great. I'm super excited about that. As always, guys, if you're looking for the forward or aft of the ship, pay attention to the stars. The point of the star always points forward. Okay, so we're getting ready to head on down to dinner, and I just want to talk about the whole muster drill situation and going upstairs to the sail away party. Like I said earlier, I completely understand why they want to go back to doing in-person muster drills, because nobody was really learning anything from doing the phone check-in thing. So I completely understand why you want everybody to uniformly see how to put on a life jacket and where they actually need to go and all that, but having to go back up to the top deck immediately following the muster drill to get a good spot for the sail away party is nuts. I hate it. Start the sail away party even 30 minutes later. 30 minutes later, give people a chance to get to their room or something, but your only options are wait forever and a day to get into an elevator to head up to the top deck, or climb at least 7 decks worth of stairs to get to the top floor to get a good spot for the sail away. By the time I got up there, I walked up 7 or 8 flights of stairs. I went from 4 to 12. You do the math. I went from 4 to 12 on my own. I was winded. And, I mean, I'm fat, but anyways, that's besides the point. I got up there and there was hardly any good spots left. So, I don't necessarily like that that's how it is, but it is how it is, and I just want you guys to be aware of that. Alright, time for the first dinner of the cruise at Enchanted Garden. Alright, here we are at Enchanted Garden, our first dinner of this voyage. Let's go ahead and take a look at the menu. All right, so here are the specialty cocktails. You can go ahead and pause and read that if you so desire. For our appetizers, we have a cucumber garden roll, an ahi tuna avocado tower, a North Atlantic lobster ravioli as well, and an applewood smoked bacon wild mushroom tart. For the soups and salads, we have the heirloom tomato soup, a cream of green asparagus, spinach and raspberry salad, and a romaine wedge. For our bread service, we have our multi-grain and country carrot rolls with chickpea garlic puree. And for our main courses, we have a caramelized sea scallops, we have pan-seared sea bass, we have a roasted chicken, seared pork tenderloin medallions, and a prime rib. Here are your vegetarian and lighter note options as well, if you guys are curious. Everything looks amazing. All right, our appetizers have arrived. This is the applewood smoked bacon wild mushroom tart with creamy leeks, one of my favorites. And over here, we have the ahi tuna and avocado tower with crispy noodles and wasabi dressing. I will say, I do feel like they made the ahi tuna tower portion a little bit smaller. I could have sworn it was a little bit larger. Either way, I don't really care. It's still really good. If I want another one, I'll get another one. Okay, so you guys know I always keep it a stack with you on this channel. I don't lie to you guys. Those two appetizers are the best here at Enchanted Garden. You cannot go wrong with either of them. They are both 10 out of 10. I love them both. And you always have to get them both. So I highly recommend, if you're here at Enchanted Garden, get those two. Really good. And here's something else that caught my eye as we were entering the restaurant. These wreaths over here are garlands. They look new and they look like they have like ornaments on them. I don't know if this is for the holidays or what, but it looks really nice. And ladies and gentlemen, our entrees have arrived. This is a slow roasted prime rib, carved and served with thyme roasted vegetables, double baked potato, natural juice, and horseradish. And for dessert, we have the warm sticky date pudding. Really, really good, a la mode. I absolutely love it. And we are going to try the chocolate sundae.
Let's give a big round of applause for our tree lighting host this evening, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse!
Oh, Mickey, the ship is so beautiful! I just love spending these magical holidays at sea!
Me too, Minnie. Why, it's almost time to create some very merry magic with our holiday tree. Is everybody ready to help us out? Don't forget balls with balls of holly. Tis the season to be jolly.
Christmas tree lighting show was really, really cool. It was our first look at all of the characters in their holiday outfits. It was a lot of fun. Definitely puts you in the Christmas spirit with some great Christmas carols as well. And then, of course, the tree lighting. It's always a beautiful thing to see. Great way to start off the cruise, honestly. One thing I want you guys to know is that if you guys are in first seating for dinner, you guys are at a severe disadvantage if you guys are wanting to get an early spot. You're gonna have to sacrifice a little bit of time at your first dinner, maybe have to skip dessert in order to get here nice and early for an early spot. Because even before 7 o'clock when I got here, there were already people lined up in those prime viewing locations. So just bear that in mind, that prime viewing is going to be first come first serve. People are going to get here early who are in second seating and don't really have anything else to do. So just bear that in mind. All in all, still a fun time. All right, moment of truth. Let's see if they have my ship. So over here at Preludes, this is where you can find all of your snacks and beverages right before you enter the Walt Disney Theater. All of this is an extra charge, but I wanted to show off to you guys what is included, or not what is included, but what is being sold here at Preludes as far as souvenirs. So you have your Black Panther can, you have your Quantum Core Sipper, we have a holiday mug. Looks like something you would find in the parks. It actually is something that you would find in the parks. It's not Disney Cruise Line specific. And then we have this reindeer sipper that is also being sold in the parks as well. And then we also have this popcorn bucket over here that you can buy in the parks as well. It's really cute. Just got back into the room and take a look at our first towel animal of the voyage. I don't know what it is. I want to say penguin, but you guys let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think it is. We also have my bed that was pulled down from the wall. I definitely appreciate that. This is going to be so cool. That way we can have the couch clear for whatever we want when we order room service later. This is awesome. I love this room, to be completely honest. Like, yeah, I'm sad that we don't have a veranda. I would obviously love a veranda, but you know, for the extra space that we have, I'll take it. Also, here is a current look at our stateroom door after that promo that I showed you. We have just a few custom magnets of our own. And something that's interesting that I only learned recently is that this over here is magnetized, right? These are magnetized, so you can put magnets over here on this as well, which is super interesting. It gives you a lot more space to work with, and I love it. Alright, let's take a quick walk outside on the top deck. My mom wanted some hot chocolate, so we're on a mission to find hot chocolate. And I'm actually surprised to see that the adult pool is actually still open. I could take a dip in this. Water depth 5'5". I could drown in this, but I should definitely consider taking a late night dip. It's 10 o'clock right now, so I can imagine this thing will be closing any minute now. Wow, who remembers this movie? This is the Beauty and the Beast Christmas movie. For whatever reason, that thing terrified me as a kid. That. Terrifying. Okay, so the mission to get hot chocolate was a fail, but got some pizza, so that's a win, right? Alright, we have made it down to the tube. We are getting ourselves ready for Match Your Mate, but before that, they are kind of, you know, getting the crowd warmed up by playing a little game of Seriously. And again, all of this is adults only, so all adults in here. This is some of the most fun that you will have on this cruise. I guarantee it.
What's going to happen is, no pressure on myself, no pressure on my lovely co-host Declan. You all are going to get to choose who sits in seat number 2. And the only way you're going to do that, they have to impress you all with a booty shaking contest.
So I just want to say, I've been sailing since the restart after COVID, and I remember when these events were barely filling up half a room, and now there's not an empty seat in the house. This is nuts. It's so much fun. I love it. So we just got done with Match Your Mate, and we came outside, and this is the wildest thing to me. We are hugging the Florida coast. We barely made it offshore, and we just we hit a right turn and we are just cruising along the Florida coast. That is wild to me. Hey, I mean, I'm not complaining. Better to be, you know, close to land at some point than, you know, out in the middle of the ocean. But man, such a gorgeous night. And another thing that's wild to me is you can see where the light pollution ends. You see all the lights over here. You can kind of see it come up over here and then it just stops. And then up over here, it's just, you know, stars.
Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, where the snow would fall and the air was crisp and cold, where we heard of angels up on high while building Frosty the Snowman until late outside. Oh, how I wish for the Christmases of old, when all was right and the candlelight would glow, where we used to play in the wintry wonderland, and we hear carols sung from Rudolph's marching band.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the room. I am in my PJs and I am ready to get to bed. The very first day, Embarkation Day, is in the books for this 7-night Very Merry Cruise on the Disney Fantasy, our first ever Very Merrytime Cruise over Thanksgiving week. This is the first video of many that you are going to see on this channel, so if you enjoyed any bit of today's video, you bet your sweet behind that we're going to have a lot more videos like this coming your way in the very near future. So if you guys are interested in seeing any of that, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and have that notification bell turned on to get notified whenever we upload some more videos like this in the very near future. I want to give a huge shout out once again to today's video sponsors, Magical Day Creations and Extra Wallets. Click those links down in the description below to get all those sweet discounts for the holiday season. Treat your family right this holiday season and hook them up with some awesome swag. Use those discounts down in the description below. If you guys are interested in seeing Disney Cruise Line content from any of the other Disney ships from this past year, we sailed on every single Disney ship during the year of 2022. So we have content from the Wish, the Wonder, the Magic, and the Dream all on this channel from 2022. I'll put a playlist link down in the description below as well for you guys to check out in case you guys are impatient and don't want to wait for another fantasy update. You guys have so much content to watch on the channel in case you guys are interested. Thank you all once again so much for watching today's video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll see you guys in the next video.